down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, my personal fleet carrier. Never-ending grind. Well, this will be our last load. From the last video, we had to move to another location because the price went back to $41,000, and this is, I think, $4,700 or something like that. So we should break the 10,000 ton mark, and we're not going to go to 16,000 because we'll have another video where we're searching for another inexpensive location to load up. Sis left. And I didn't want to bother my viewers with the total grind, so I probably ran 5 to 7 loads myself without creating a video. And I was going to do it that way this time too, but since this is going to be our last load before we go to Dav's Hope and Jameson crash site, it's like, yeah, we'll go ahead and create a video before we leave. Like, why not? But with over 10,000 tons, we're over 10,000 tons including the fuel tank right now. So we're doing pretty good. And this was very inexpensive, like 90% discount. So it'll take us a long time to use up that amount. So we'll be searching in the future for cheap tritium. And we're still going to asteroid mine tritium. So we've got plenty of room. And if you're out and about and you find the fleet carrier, you can always sell tritium. So if you want to sell it to us at a discount, you can, or you can donate it. There is a donate tab where you can donate tritium. And underneath the video to the right, you'll see a subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. You get notified when I produce more of these videos. And eventually it'll help me with YouTube. Sis left.
Federal Flight Control welcomes you. Please submit a docking request before entering the station. Request approved. Assigned to landing pad 09er. Automated docking assist is now in progress.
And be sure to look in the description below the video. Consider donating. We need some hard drives for our drive array to back up all these videos, and we need another graphics card because this one overheats and shuts down the computer. So, and we just don't have the funds to purchase those items. And underneath the video to the far left, you'll see our YouTube channel page, GFM_RDG, where you'll find over 780 more videos for you to watch that were created in the same year of the publication of this video in 2020/3306. So at the time of publishing, it's all newer content. I mean, it was a great find to find discounted tritium. Penny saved, penny earned. So
Touchdown. Ship secured.
it's still inexpensive, $44.50. But they do change, because that's what happened at the last
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
at the last station that we were at. It changed on us, so you got to watch that. Sis left. And I did get interdicted going back to the fleet carrier on one of those trips that were not on video. There's quite a few, and the only reason I can think that they're here, because there's no planets with rings or no planets at all here, and the system that where Hurt City is located, you can't get in there, it's full. They've got the max fleet carriers there. Everybody's there to purchase tritium. Because they found what we found. Inexpensive tritium. Because you can even...
Ship released. Follow the greens on your way out.
So you could purchase it and resell it at stations where the price is higher and make almost 10 times. So there's probably quite a few doing that.
Observe docking protocols if you wish to land.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're headed back to the fleet carrier. We're going to set a destination to Dav's Hope.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Where we can pick up manufactured material. We might have to go to the material trader if we start filling up early. Sis left. And in the process of trying to Super Cruise assist is when I was interdicted about 3 or 4 loads ago. So we'll go to Dav's Hope and Jameson crash site, and we'll load up on materials. We'll be hitting the material traders, And those will all be on videos, and then we'll head back to our home system. We'll do some planetary exploration, and we'll do some tritium asteroid mining. We'll also do some cargo runs, because that's how we make our funds to purchase tritium. Sys left.
Communications established. We are ready to receive docking requests.
And the fleet carrier cannot hold its paint job. I've tried it over and over and over again, and it keeps going back to the default. And I have 2 paint schemes that I have purchased.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols, Commander. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is go.
It's holding the Scion hologram for the landing, and it says it has the correct paint job when I go to livery, but it doesn't. And it's holding the fleet carrier kit with the Aztec head on the front. Well, that's the last load that we're going to purchase for just a little while. But we will have more videos of searching for inexpensive tritium. Because it's nice to know you can find some. Now, some are listed even cheaper at fleet carriers, but then when you go to the fleet carrier to try to land, you're not allowed to land on it. So it's probably for their own members to purchase at that rate. So I just filter out those fleet carriers.
Contact confirmed. Clamps engaged. Our services are at your disposal.
And I wish the greetings would be more personal to the owner of the fleet carrier, where you're recognized as an owner, not just as somebody dropping by. See, the paint scheme is not correct, so I keep going to livery, and you'll see that it's set for salvage blue. I've got 2 paint schemes, but it can't hold them. So it's still broken. There's still a lot of things in this game that are broken that drive me pretty crazy. That doesn't drive me as crazy as a mission critical message while you're trying to view messages or cargo. So there's plenty. There's always quite a few of those that are here at Dab's Hope. Quite a few fleet carriers. And they're all around Dab's Hope. So we'll just get in line, as there was no free slots. Okay, we'll go to the one next door. That's fine. In 15 minutes, we'll jump to the Dab's Hope area. I'm going to check the nearest material trader while that's happening. Let's see how far Van Kozen Gateway is. That's the material trader for manufactured. Sys left. Yeah, it's 178. I don't really want to travel that far. So we'll wait for the fleet carrier to jump there. Is this right? We'll offload. And we're up to 10, almost 10.5. We've got another 5 in the fuel tank, so we have 11,000 tons of tritium. That's a pretty good spot to be in. Set the commodities. Commodities trading. And we want to buy so if anyone was kind enough to sell to us at a discount, we'll take up to, let's say, 1,000 units. It's hard to get it right on or even close because it goes too far above or too far below real fast as it gets faster. Yeah, it says carrier balance at 500 million, but we've set aside half of our balance for the weekly. Okay, so if I was just a user and I wanted to sell, I could sell tritium for 4,000 credits. So if you're in the neighborhood and you want to sell us some for 4,000 credits a ton, we would certainly appreciate that. Or you can go to the Tritium depot and donate tritium. Our tank is half full and you could fill the rest of that up if you wished, and we'd greatly appreciate it. Well, I appreciate you watching. Please look down to the lower right hand corner of the video and press that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. You get notified when I produce more of these videos, and it'll help me with YouTube eventually. Underneath the video in the description you'll find ways of donating. We've had a difficult financial year and we need hard drives for our drive array, backup array for our videos, and we need another graphics card because this one overheats and shuts down our computer. And underneath the video to the left you'll see our YouTube channel, GFM_RDG, where there's over 780 more videos for you to watch, and there's an About tab that you can send us an email if you wish. So I appreciate you coming by. The next video will be when we're at Dab's Hope collecting manufactured materials, and we'll stop by the material trader for raw materials manufactured and encoded while we're there. So until the next video, thank you for watching.